How's it? Your boy, Lottery Ticket, LotteryTicket.winner, coming to you live. 8:24 p.m. Friday, September 18th, as we get this video to you around this time. Got 5 1-unit plays in college football this week. Very unpredictable right now, so I'm just starting all 1 unit, okay? Nothing too crazy, nothing too big at all, until we get some games to watch these guys, okay? First one is Boston College Duke, under 51. I think it's going to be wet tomorrow at Durham, North Carolina. Either way, if it's not wet, I like the under. Because I think these two teams will run the ball. It'll be cloudy and about 11-mile-an-hour winds blowing into the stadium. I like the under here. Duke's coming off a loss to Notre Dame. Well, they played somewhat well, especially on the defensive side. I think that'll continue. Boston College's new coach's ego, I think they'll want to play conservative the first game, so lean under there. Louisville, Miami and a half. Miami, Florida, lean Louisville -2.5. This is an indictment against Miami's coaching staff for not getting up to play the big games. Saturday Night Football's in town. Louisville lost by 25 to Miami last year. I think that's a big revenge spot, big bounce back, if you will. So lean Louisville. Syracuse, Pittsburgh, lean Pittsburgh -21.5. Pittsburgh's defense is off the charts. Syracuse's offense is terrible. It's anemic. I think Pittsburgh beats them by 4 touchdowns easy over Syracuse. Quick. Your Monroe, Texas State, lean your Monroe +4.5. A lot of shops have been hitting your Monroe. Everybody's saying, oh, they can't stop the run. Texas State can't stop the run neither. These two teams will, I think, pile up the score. But I like your Monroe outright +4.5 against Texas State. Louisiana Tech, Southern Miss. I like Louisiana Tech +5.5. Southern Miss's coach resigned after the South Alabama loss. It kind of makes Southern Miss a wild card, but I like Louisiana Tech. I think they're the more consistent of the two teams. Louisiana Tech has beaten Southern Miss 4 straight times. Southern Miss has played a game. Louisiana Tech has not played a game, but I still like the Bulldogs to get it done over the Golden Eagles. Real quickly on some other games, some thoughts for you. Your Lafayette, Georgia Southern, lean the under here. Everyone thinks those two teams are going to score points, but you've seen a line move to the under lately, 57.5. Florida Atlantic, Georgia Southern, lean Georgia Southern in that one, -3. Georgia Southern has played a game. FAU has not. That's an advantage to the Eagles. Most of the Georgia Southern players did not play against Campbell. That's why you saw the score closer than a lot of people forecasted. So I like Georgia Southern. Wake Forest, NC State. I like the under, if anything, 53. I think these two teams slow down the pace more than people think. Wake Forest, most of our teams gone from last year. Same thing with NC State. I think these two teams slow down the pace. NC State covers, goes under the total. UCF, Georgia Tech. I like UCF here. Georgia Tech coming off a big win over Florida State. I think they have a letdown. I think UCF will get motivated to play an ACC team. Much like you do every single year. And they won't overlook Georgia Tech. They overlooked Pittsburgh, big mistake last year. They're not going to do the same with the Yellow Jackets. Let's see. Appalachian State, Marshall. I like Marshall here. Marshall's contrarian. Getting only 30% of bets. +5. Everyone forgetting that Appalachian State, even though they're very good, I agree, has that new coach, new team largely. Going into Marshall's not easy at all. It's a big home field advantage. Even without a lot of Fansville, it's still home field advantage to Marshall. So I like Marshallville. Liberty, Western Kentucky, really nothing on this game. Hugh Freeze versus, not Bobby Petrino, but, but I do like no lean in that game. No lean, Liberty, Western Kentucky. I think odds makers have hit it pretty good. I think it's going to be a 31-20 kind of game. 34-20 is what I had it as. Western Kentucky, it's at 14, so no lean. SMU, North Texas, if anything, lean North Texas. SMU struggled against Texas State. Maybe they have a letdown against North Texas. SMU wins, but I think North Texas sneaks inside late for the cover there. Navy Tulane, lean Tulane here. They're now from 7.5 down to 6. I think they're going to have some buyback on Tulane before the game kicks off. Welly Fritz has mastered the triple option. He just got a new contract extension not that long ago. So lean Tulane Bell. They want to play for Fritz. Fritz wants to get up to play Navy. I think Navy plays much better than the last game against BYU, but I still think Tulane wins and they sneak outside the number and cover the spread. Troy, Middle Tennessee. I like Troy here, but I do, Middle Tennessee coming off a 42-0 loss to Army, so kind of just laying off that game. Plus, Middle Tennessee's played a game Troy hasn't. USF Notre Dame, if anything, pick the under 48 here. I think these two teams slow down the pace more than people anticipate. Notre Dame just looks rather flat against Duke. I think I will continue. I think USF sneaks inside 24 points and keeps the game under. I can see like a 31-10 kind of game. So I like the under 48 bell. Tulsa, Oklahoma State. I like Oklahoma State here actually to cover the game. Oklahoma State saw what Oklahoma did, 48-0, and what Texas did, 59-3 to UTEP, and realized they got to do the same thing if they want to have any shot at the Big 12. So I think Tulsa will get eaten up by Oklahoma State's wide receivers and Troubled Hobart. They're a big running back, so I'd like Oklahoma State to cover the spread late. That is what I have for you guys today. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to the video. Lottery ticket, not a lot on College Football Week 3. Just too many questions, too many unanswered ones too. Hopefully next week we can really start hammering 3-unit plays and 4-unit plays, but I just don't feel comfortable with a lot, so we're just easing on in here. Lottery ticket, winning for you guys every single day, every single sport. Peace.